Are you sick of developers building condos where the bedroom is literally the size of a den with no windows and glass sliding doors? If that's you, then you want to keep watching because in this series, I'm going to be sharing my honest, unfiltered opinions on what I think are the best condos in different Toronto neighborhoods. If you're new here, welcome to Property Ladder. My name is Khushnaz and I'm a realtor here in Toronto. The opinions I'll be sharing in this video are solely my own and based on my experience helping people buy, sell, and rent in the city. Now, in today's video, we're going to be covering Fort York. Fort York is the neighborhood west of Bathurst Street, east of Strachan Avenue, north of Lakeshore, and south of Front Street. The neighborhood gets its name from the historic Fort York, which was built in the late 18th century to protect Toronto's harbor. Now, this fort still stands as a National Historic Site and is the reason why the area carries its name. So first on the list, we have 68 Fleet Street, also known as West Harbour City. Located at the corner of Fleet and Bastion Street, West Harbour City is a high-rise condo that was built in 2010 by Plaza Corp and stands tall at 36 stories with about 500 units in the building. Floor plans here range from 550 square feet to 2,200 square feet, including studios, one bedrooms, one plus dens, two beds, two plus dens, and also select townhouse units. Penthouses here go up to 1,600 square feet and have terraces. The building features hardwood flooring, 9-foot ceilings, full-sized stainless steel appliances, extra deep soaker tubs, open concept layouts, and kitchens that are actually separate from the living room. Pricing here sits at about $946 a foot, with condo fees at 64 cents a foot covering heat, water, and AC. That's very reasonable and below Fort York's neighborhood average of about 77 cents a foot, especially given the fact that the building has a host of amenities available for residents to use. These include a concierge, a visitors parking, gym, sauna, and indoor pool with lake views, a rooftop deck and barbecues with the same stunning views, along with a party room, movie theater, meeting room, bike storage, and guest suites. One entire floor is dedicated to amenities, making it an exceptionally well-equipped building. Now, what makes this condo really stand out is its spacious kitchens. Even the smaller units offer generous counter space, as I mentioned, full-sized appliances, combined with the open concept living areas that truly feel livable and functional, unlike the compact layouts we often see in newer builds. The building is also well managed with a solid reserve fund, and the south and southwest facing units on higher floors have spectacular views of the lake. With the TDC at your doorstep, you have the 511 to Bathurst and Union, 509 Spadina to Union, you have a Loblaws, a Shoppers, LCBO nearby. You also have the lake, Billy Bishop, Coronation Park, Garrison Commons, and the Martin Goodman Trail. It's a prime choice for end users. The building also has lower rental percentages, about under 40%, making it highly sought after by those who are looking to live in the building rather than purely invest. This combination of space, finishes, amenities, and location is why West Harbour City earns a spot on the list of top condos for me. So second on my list is 219 Fort York Boulevard, also known as Aquarius at Waterpark City. Now, sitting at the corner of Fleet and Fort York, Aquarius is a high-rise built in 2006 by Lantera Developments. It has 38 floors and about 500 units in the building. This site was actually formerly home to the Molson Brewery. Floor plans here range from 450 to 1,600 square feet, with 2-bed plus dens at 1,400 square feet and 3-bed units at 1,600 square feet. Units here are notable for their split bedroom layouts, which ensure privacy and separation, a feature that you rarely see in new buildings with sliding door bedrooms and no windows. Amenities in the building are extensive, with 38,000 square feet of space dedicated to the club oasis, including a concierge, a visitors parking, a gym, sauna, both indoor and outdoor pools, a rooftop deck with barbecues, a party room, meeting room, and guest suites. Units in this building trade at an average of about $973 a foot, with condo fees at 78 cents a foot covering your heat, water, and air conditioning. Now, the reason Aquarius makes this list for me is because of the breathtaking views. Corner units offer panoramic lake to city views, and the way the units balance the generous layouts of older builds along with modern finishes and aesthetics. Now, kitchens here are actually true nooks which are separate from the living space, making the units here feel more like real homes rather than compact investor style condos. Well-maintained amenities, 7 elevators, over 100 visitor parking spots, and proximity to the Exhibition Go and New Ontario line make this building highly desirable for those who want space, light, and practicality without compromise. Now, the third one on the list is just across from 219 Fort York, known as 231 Fort York Boulevard, also called Atlantis at Waterpark City. Now, Atlantis is the sister building to Aquarius. It was built in 2007, also by Lantera, and is slightly shorter at about 28 floors with 575 units, making it more densely packed than Aquarius. Floor plans and finishes are exactly the same, with hardwood floors, floor-to-ceiling windows, and spacious open concept layouts. The amenities here are shared with Aquarius's Club Oasis and include all of the same. Units here trade at an average of about $934 a foot, with condo fees at 85 cents covering heat, water, and air conditioning. What earns Atlantis a spot on my list is its incredible views and layouts. Units here offer both skyline and city views, with open functional kitchens and spacious living areas that make them feel much larger than their square foot suggests. The building's careful design, high quality finishes, and shared amenities makes it a practical yet highly enjoyable place to live, seamlessly combining convenience and lifestyle. Now, the final two condos on this list are 209 and 215 Fort York Boulevard, also known as Neptune 1 and 2. Now, these are located further along Fleet Street on the opposite side of Bastion Street. Neptune 1 and 2 are two high-rise towers which were built in 2011, also by Lantera, and comprise of about 860 units total over 38 floors. Floor plans here range from 450 to 1500 square feet, with studios all the way to 2-bed plus dens. They have hardwood floors, full-sized stainless steel appliances, granite countertops, kitchen islands, floor-to-ceiling windows, and oversized balconies. The layout is practical and open, with kitchens and living areas that don't feel cramped like many newer builds which are designed with minimal living space. Amenities here include both indoor and outdoor pools, a hot tub, sauna, gym, yoga studio, concierge visitors parking, a rooftop deck with barbecues, party room, movie theater, and so on. Pricing here is just over $900 a foot, with condo fees at 79 cents a foot covering your heat, water, and air conditioning. Now, Neptune makes the list for me because the layouts are practical and open. Corner units here have wraparound windows with spectacular lake views, and the location is ideal between the lake and downtown core with easy access to the TDC. The kitchens are functional and feel genuinely livable, unlike many of the smaller modern builds with compromised counter space. Last I checked, short-term rentals are allowed here, which may be attractive to some investors. There's also no shortage of abundant green space and transit nearby. You have the combination of north and south views, proximity to Coronation Park, Garrison Commons, the exhibition, and overall livable design makes Neptune a strong choice for both owners and tenants alike. All right, so those were my top 5 picks for condos in Fort York. If you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can continue watching as I discuss my favorite condos across different Toronto neighborhoods. Now, whether you're a buyer, seller, homeowner, or just someone looking to understand the real estate process, I have a playlist that's designed just for you. I have comprehensive home buying and selling guides, mistakes to avoid as a first-time home buyer, as well as grants and programs available whether you're buying or selling in Toronto. Thank you again for watching Property Ladder. I truly appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one.